I must say it's always a real privilege to be broadcasting from this state-of-the-art Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson, former West Ham player amongst other clubs. Stuart, what should we be looking forward to seeing today?
Well, both these clubs have been known for their great attacking football, so hopefully we see a really compelling match today.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Matt Doherty plays with Reguilon in the fullback positions. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And the contest begins. They need to get tighter. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Active challenge. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. But the danger averted for now. And they have possession again. Rice. Opportunity for Lanzini. It must go in, surely. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Højbjerg. Dejan Kulusevski. Well, untidy in possession from Spurs. Lanzini. In possession, Bowen. Declan Rice. Fornals. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Antonio. Souček. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Jared Bowen. Lanzini. Declan Rice. And you can sense the threat is there. Fornals. And a fine tackle. Bentancur. Kane. Dejan Kulusevski. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Souček. On the ball, Michail Antonio. Fornals. Lanzini. And an astute piece of defending. Takes it on. There it is. And just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Bentancur. Now Son. Son. And the corner's been given. Playing it in. Very comfortable piece of defending. Souček. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Jared Bowen. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Højbjerg. It's with Bentancur. Oh, showing good patience. Could be threatening. Big chance to get them on terms. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Fruitful looking attack. Here's Kane. Can he put it away? Could be. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here we can see it again. And no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger. Otherwise, that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Souček. In possession, Bowen. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Dejan Kulusevski. Careless in possession. Vladimir Koval. Souček. On the ball, Michail Antonio. Now, let's see what they can do here. Antonio to take the lead. And he clears it out of harm's way. Fornals. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Lanzini. Possession lost by the Hammers. Son. And Højbjerg with it. Højbjerg. Kane. Well, no threat posed by the cross. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Harry Kane. And Højbjerg with it. Fornals. On the ball, Michael Antonio. Pablo Fornals. And it's gone out of play under real duress. Kane. Possession changing hands. Souček. Antonio. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Dejan Kulusevski. Now can they counter clinically? And he favours the inside route. Kane. And the danger cleared. Declan Rice. And it's with Tomasz Souček. Rice with it. Aaron Cresswell. Souček. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Jared Bowen. Lanzini. Cutting the ball back. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Bentancur. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And West Ham in a position of menace. Oh, could it be Antonio? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Bentancur. Reguilon. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, that is how to run at defenders. Crossing possibilities. Højbjerg. Dejan Kulusevski. It's with Bentancur. On the offensive. And let's give credit to the defending. This attack looks highly promising. Rice. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Who can he pick out? Terrific block. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Now having fallen behind, what sort of response will that elicit from this Spurs team? Reguilon. On the ball, Reguilon. And Højbjerg with it. Harry Kane. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Souček. In possession, Bowen. Giving the ball away. Matt Doherty. And Højbjerg with it. Bentancur. Plenty of options. But quick thinking defensively. Souček. Rice with it. Antonio. Precise ball movement. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Let's see about the delivery. Danger averted. Lanzini. Lanzini! That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
And over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Matt Doherty. Højbjerg. Kane. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Antonio. Souček. Jared Bowen. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Antonio. Can he take advantage? And now he must score. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Dejan Kulusevski. Playing with purpose and control. Very quick thinking there. Corner kick then for Spurs.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
And over comes the corner. Well, they can bring it out now. Lanzini.
Well, as you can see, West Ham have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
And moving the ball nicely. He's got the right idea with that pass. And it all counts for naught. Well, possibilities in the centre. Press well. He's lost it. And breaking at pace with menace. Dejan Kulusevski. That's how to rob them of possession. And does well to keep it in play. Declan Rice. On the ball, Michail Antonio. Souček. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Dejan Kulusevski. It's with Bentancur. Difficult to stop him. Chance to cross. Cuts it back. Perfect challenge. Matt Doherty. Now Harry Kane. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Son. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here. And now the delivery, able to deal with the threat. Pierre. How about the cross? Matt Doherty. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, what a midfield performance this has been. He's been clever on the ball, he's worked hard out of possession, and he's dictated the flow of the game. Absolutely brilliant.
So almost at the end of the first half, and it hasn't gone to plan at all for Spurs. They've really got to up their game, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back.
They might score here, Stuart. And he clears it out of harm's way. Souček. Pablo Fornals with it. What can the Hammers do from this position? Antonio. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And return to Son. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Fornals. And that is how to beat your opponent. Corner coming up. They take it short. Pulls it back. Lanzini. And a tidy challenge. Davis. It's with Bentancur. Højbjerg. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And intercepting it. Eric Dyer robbed of possession. Issa Diop. And it's with Tomasz Suchek. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Bentancur. And Højbjerg with it. Dejan Kulusevski. Space and time for the cross. Kulusevski. Højbjerg. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Jared Bowen. On the ball, Michael Antonio. This attack looks highly promising. And return to Lanzini. And it's with Tomasz Suchek. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Antonio. Declan Rice. Rice. Suchek. Rice. Fornals. And a timely intervention. Foiling them effectively. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yes, I think he's done quite well in the first half. He's certainly looked comfortable on the ball, but he needs one or two others to start performing if they're going to get back into this game in the second 45 minutes.
And the contest begins. Takes it on. There it is, and just the ideal start. Can he put it away? Well, the ball is moving again. The first half struggles for Tottenham were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Chance to reduce the arrears. Few can finish quite as adeptly as Harry Kane. A goal for him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Well, underway once more, and this is not in the bag just yet. Spurs have made sure of that. Using his strength to shield the ball. Antonio. Now they've lost it. Bentancur. Now Son. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Bentancur with it. And it's with Tomasz Suchek. Lanzini. In possession, Bowen. Fluency of movement. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Bentancur. Now, Son. He's protecting it well. Harry Kane. Son. Cross blocked. Kane. Declan Rice. And it's with Tomasz Suchek. Jared Bowen. Antonio. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Good physical play. Lanzini. A chance to whip it in. And pull back. Son. Kane. Now Son. Shielded by Son, waiting here for support to arrive. Corner to Tottenham, what can they do with it?
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Let's see about the delivery. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Lanzini. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Winks. Son. Bentancur with it. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Through ball, just overdone. Superb control by Harry Kane as he waits for attacking assistance. Son. Bentancur. Kane. It's with Bentancur. This looks interesting. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Antonio. Suchek. Jared Bowen. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Dejan Kulusevski. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Good defending. Lanzini. Suchek. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Can he make it count? The cut back. Intercepting it intelligently. And breaking at pace with menace. Harry Kane. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Craig Dawson. Doing well to keep possession. Fornals. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Suchek. A super tackle and they've won possession. Throw in here for Spurs. Substitution time it is.
To be replaced by number 16, Lenovo.
Winks. Now Romero with it. Harry Kane. He could pick out a teammate. Pulls it back. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. 30 minutes left for play. Using his physical strength to shield it. Lanzini. No ball. He's using his strength to good effect. Now what can they do from here? Well, he's such a highly respected goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Lanzini. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Well, opting for the short corner. Jared Bowen. It's opening up for them. Pulls it back. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Romero. Now Harry Kane. Kane. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Great opportunity! Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Fornals. Souček. Antonio. Winks. Fine teamwork to win it back. Aaron Cresswell. Antonio. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Kane. Kulusevski. And the emphasis is on creativity. Kane. Bentancur. Winks. Bentancur. And pulled back. And still looking for space. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And plenty of room in the wide area. He's protecting it well. Giving the ball away. Couldn't keep it. Antonio. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. It's there for him. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
So making the substitution now. Winks. Bentancur. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Noble. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Suchek. Lanzini. Antonio. Determined defending. .20 remaining.
Well, this is building up to a nail-biting finish. These Spurs fans are making so much noise, but can they get the equaliser?
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. He's in control of the situation. Craig Dawson. And it's Mark Noble. Into the advanced position. Jared Bowen. Antonio. Could play it in. Has someone to play it to. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Son. Winks. Bentancur. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Vladimir Koufal. Noble. And on the ball, Vlasic. Issa Diop. Suchek. He's using his strength to good effect. Antonio. Crossing opportunity. A chance now with the corner. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Lanzini to be replaced by number 22, Saeed Benrahma.
Taken short. Corner again. Now sending it in. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. No ball. Shot attempted. Oh, off the post. Still alive.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
They're sloppy in possession. Suchek. In possession, Bowen. A fine reading of the situation.
Well, Spurs certainly haven't been at their best, but just listen to these fans. They believe a win is coming here.
Space and time for the cross. And it's Winks. Really effective shielding under pressure. Son. He's protecting it well. Winks. Well, the danger is still there. Must take the lead here. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. And intercepting it. Son. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? Chance to run at them. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Good strength to keep the ball. Antonio. No ball. And it's with Tomasz Suchek. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Breaking at pace. Will they profit from this situation? Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore.
Well, the Spurs fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration from one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale to this game.
Reguilon. It's with Bentancur. Winks. Kulusevski. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. Can he put them in front? Given away by Tottenham. Jared Bowen. Kufal on the ball. Craig Dawson. Benrahma. Really getting stuck in defensively. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Winks. Bentancur. Son. And it's Winks. Well, a good tackle. Said Benrahma. Now can they create something? Bentancur. Kulusevski. Now Harry Kane. Well, they still have designs on the win. Son. Here's Kane. Winks. Well, no way through. He's using his strength to good effect. Bentancur. This looks more than decent. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Noble. And Vlasic. Suchek. On the ball, Michael Antonio. Jared Bowen. Antonio. Shielding the ball superbly. Out of play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Romero. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Still pushing for a winner, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Vlasic. And it's Mark Noble. Suchek. Noble. On the ball, Michael Antonio. Noble. Sends it back. And struggling to get the shot off. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
Now having fallen behind, what sort of response will that elicit from this Spurs team? Bentancur. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Kane, making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Shielded by Son, waiting here for support to arrive. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Aaron Cresswell. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Said Benrahma. Noble. Well-timed tackle. Kane. Bentancur. Cuts it back. Still could put it away. Well, fantastic reflex action. Kane. Body on the line. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Goal for Spurs.
There we have it. The 90 minutes are over, and nothing to choose between the sides. Can he put it away? Could be. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Who can he pick out? Terrific block. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in you. Antonio. Can he take advantage? And now he must score. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Chance to reduce the arrears. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Well, there it is, real resilience for you, having been too good. A London derby to look forward to. Tottenham and West Ham used to play at White Hart Lane and Upton Park respectively, but in new venues nowadays, and it's great to be here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Derek Ray with Stuart Robson. Stuart, this should be interesting.
Well, Derek, it should. Over the years, there's been some great games between these two clubs, and today shouldn't be any different. I'm expecting a fierce contest here.
Number 5, Number 30, Rodrigo Bentancur. Number 21, Dejan Kulusevski. Number 10, Harry Kane. And number 7, Son.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Matt Doherty plays with Reguilon in the fullback positions. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Kane. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them?
And attempting the through ball. Superb save from Hugo Lloris.
And he did well to cut it out.
Declan Rice.
What can the Hammers do from this position?
Fornals! Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Reguilon. Bentancur with it. Højbjerg. Bentancur. Now Harry Kane. Højbjerg.
Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Kane. And fed forwards. Bentancur. A deft clearance.
And he read it well, intercepting it.
He's given us away. Davis. Now Dyer. Bentancur. Højbjerg. He's protecting it effectively. Son. Has someone to play it to. And they deal with the threat this time. Højbjerg. Højbjerg. Son. Keeping it moving dynamically. And options in the centre. Son. Højbjerg. They could nudge in front. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Over it comes. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Craig Dawson. In possession, Bowen. Declan Rice. And it's with Tomasz Suchek. Rice with it. Antonio. Cuts it back.
Good strength to keep the ball. Perfect challenge.
Matt Doherty. Now Romero with it. Højbjerg. Kulusevski. Good technique displayed. But they took care of the situation defensively. Declan Rice. Here's Manuel Lanzini. And return to Fornals. A disappointing end to the move. Matt Doherty. Dejan Kulusevski. And Højbjerg with it. Can they create something from here? Kane. Højbjerg. And a really good diving stop. Corner kick played in. Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Højbjerg. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Son. Here's Kane. Very quick thinking there. Lanzini. On the ball, Michael Antonio. You can sense the threat is there. Press well. Plays it back. Antonio. And here's Lanzini. Can they forge ahead? They do, and you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Eric Dyer. And Højbjerg with it. Bad pass. And they need to get tighter here. Lanzini. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Reguilon. Bentancur with it. Son. Now Son. Possession given away, unfortunately. Fornals. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Promising looking attack from West Ham. But really sticking to their task defensively. Son. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Bentancur. Kane! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Suchek. An effective challenge. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Harry Kane. Højbjerg. Kane. Son at the ready. And you need your defender to take charge. Lanzini. Antonio. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And the ball back with Spurs now. Højbjerg. Matt Doherty. Dejan Kulusevski. Doherty has it. And Højbjerg with it. Bentancur. Son. Promising move from Tottenham. And players waiting in the centre. With a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, no end product. Kane. And return to Davis. And take it away. Declan Rice. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Fornals. Antonio. Lanzini. And here's Fornals. Antonio. Rice. Well read to ease the pressure. Bentancur. Now Harry Kane. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Bentancur. Teammate available. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, the action underway once again. And the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Declan Rice. Well, no stopping him. But quick thinking defensively. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And deep into the penalty area. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Great pressure to win the ball back. Rice. This could level it. Just couldn't get it through. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Højbjerg. It's with Bentancur. Son. A creative look about this. The cross is on. Robbed them. Souček. In possession, Bowen. And it's with Tomasz Souček. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And a timely intervention. Reguilón. Not a pass that lacks quality. Declan Rice. And it's with Tomasz Souček. Jared Bowen. Antonio. And a tidy tackle. Bentancur. Reguilón. Now Son. Eric Dyer. And the emphasis is on creativity. Højbjerg. Harry Kane waits. It comes to absolutely nothing. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And he keeps going. Lanzini. Rice. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Vladimir Koval. Lanzini. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Possession lost, intercepted. Kulusevski. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Antonio. It's with Bentancur. Well, they have it again. Declan Rice. On the ball, Michail Antonio. Rice with it. Antonio. Now he must favour the cross. He read the situation defensively and did his job. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good first 45 minutes for the lad. Obviously he got his goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully we see more of him in the second half.
And now they get the ball rolling. So the ball is moving again, and work to do for West Ham in this second half. Souček. On the ball, Diop. Craig Dawson. Kufal on the ball. Souček. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Jared Bowen.
Strong but fair tackle.
Dejan Kulusevski.
And giving the ball away.
Now, let's see what they can do here.
But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Højbjerg.
Not the pass he had in mind.
Fornals. Here's Manuel Lanzini. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Højbjerg. Now Harry Kane. And the ball's gone. Bentancur.
Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Souček. Lanzini. Declan Rice. This is looking threatening. Excellent defending. Højbjerg. Over the top, intended for Son. Bentancur. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Dejan Kulusevski. Kane. And he read it well defensively. Aaron Cresswell. Rice with it. Souček.
Well, as you can see, West Ham have had most of the ball, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
Son. A good and fair challenge.
And what can they do to stop him running at them?
Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Lanzini. And possibilities here. Rice. Antonio. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Romero. Højbjerg. Dejan Kulusevski. Now Dyer. And Højbjerg with it. Oh, good use of the ball. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Can he get them in front? And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliant.
Can he put it in? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Lanzini. In possession, Bowen. Souček. Promising looking attack from West Ham. But they dealt with the threat posed. Son. Using his strength to shield the ball. Declan Rice. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Jared Bowen. Souček. Rice. Can they forge ahead? Pablo Fornals. Teammate in support. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Højbjerg. Could be a chance to break here. Son. Bentancur. High quality defending. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Antonio. Fluency of movement. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Dejan Kulusevski. Harry Kane. Højbjerg. Well, strong play here. In position. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Antonio. Jared Bowen. Rice with it. What can the Hammers do from this position? Very comfortable when in possession. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And using his strength to shield the ball. Strong play here. Souček. Vladimir Koval. Antonio. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Fornals. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Who can they pick out? Well, still an issue here. And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
West Ham
What
United
a big
goal.
moment in
Number
the dying
26
embers.
is
Will it prove decisive here? Eric Dyer. And Højbjerg with it. Harry Kane. Superb control by Harry Kane as he waits for attacking assistance.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Over it comes, and clearing it away. Physically strong and secure on the ball. He's in control of the situation. And the cross smuggled away. Jared Bowen. And it's with Tomasz Suchek. He's protecting it effectively. Good-looking sequence. Fornals. How about the cross? Pablo Fornals with it. Cross fired over. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. 15 minutes left for play. Bentancur. Højbjerg. Harry Kane. Well, nearing the end of the game, what can Spurs pull out of the fire, Stuart?
Well, what a game we've had here. Good goals, some sloppy defending and some great individual performances. But they need to find a moment of magic here to...
Real chance! Well, he's such a highly respected goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. Well, he likes to run at them. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And a no-nonsense clearance.
Double substitution.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Coming off the pitch, number 20, Jared Bowen. And number 10, Manuel Lanzini. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Andriy Yarmolenko. And number 22, Said Benrahma.
Aaron Cresswell. And players waiting in the centre.
Well, this is building up to a nail-biting finish. These Spurs fans are making so much noise, but can they get the equaliser?
That's a lovely ball. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Chance maybe. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Playing it in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And they know they need to stop him. Son. Kane. Textbook defending inside the box. And taking it away. Promising move from Tottenham. He's protecting it well. It needs an accurate cross. Surely! Oh, a strong hand on the ball. Yarmolenko. Now can they counter clinically? And using his strength to shield the ball. And given away.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it.
But attacking possibilities.
Giving the ball away. Opportunity! And still danger here. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece.
And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Routine, really.
Well, these fans are driving their team on here, but can Tottenham find a winning goal? Not long left now.
The Hammers have it back. He's going forward well here. Souček. Pablo Fornals. And it's with Tomasz Souček. Went in strongly, decisively. All even, but will it stay that way? Now a decent position. And failure to keep the ball by West Ham. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Bentancur. Now Son. Højbjerg. Højbjerg. Bentancur. And return to Kane. Now Harry Kane. The cross is on. Højbjerg. Must take the lead here. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. But he was spot on with his challenge.
Benrahma. Pablo Fornals with it. And dispossessed. Son. On the ball, Reguilon. Now Son. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes. Kane. And a really good diving stop. Antonio. And here's Lanzini. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Bentancur. Kane! Bentancur. Teammate available. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Rice. Antonio. And that's exactly what has transpired.